Hey guys, how's it going? Nick here, and I wanted to start off the Wasteland Survival Guide series with the special profiles within Fallout 76. I'm going to give a brief description as well as a couple perks that we have seen so far associated with the category. For those of you who don't know what special is in the Fallout games, it is how the universe states your character's base stats. Each category connects to a different aspect in what makes you you. Like most RPGs, as you progress through the game, your special will increase as your character gets stronger. Alright, so the first category is Strength, and it states that Strength is the measure of your raw physical power. It affects how much you can carry and the damage of all melee attacks. Some of the related perks that we've seen so far is Sturdy Frame, armor weighs 25% less than normal. Bullet Shield, gain X amount of damage resistance while firing a heavy weapon. Or Bear Arms, heavy guns weigh 10% less. So strength is what you want to focus on if you want to become a powerhouse. If you are planning on carrying more supplies so you don't have to take more treks over to your home base, or whether or not you want to focus on a melee type build, this is the stat that you're going to be primarily focusing on. Alright, the next category is Perception. Perception affects your awareness of nearby enemies, your ability to detect stealthy movement, and your weapon accuracy in VATS. Some of the related perks are Green Thumb, 25% chance to reap twice as much when harvesting. I can't pronounce this word. Panapictographist? I don't know. You hear directional audio when in range of a bobblehead. And then there's Night Person. 2 intelligence and 1 to perception between the hours of 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. So perception has been a little weird in Fallout 4. It seems to still primarily focus on VATS, but this game seems to take more of a direction in exploring, so I feel like there's going to be a lot of perception-based exploring perks that's going to make you find valuable items around the world a lot easier. Next, we have Endurance, and it is the measure of your overall physical fitness. It affects your total health, the action point drain from sprinting, and your resistance to disease. Some of the related perks are Dromedary, all drinks quench thirst plus 15%. Revenant, gain 25% damage bonus for 2 minutes when a player revives you, and then Vaccinated. Chances of catching a disease from creatures is reduced by 80%. So, with Fallout 76, we know that this is going to be more focused on survival. You're not going to be able to pause your game when you need to take stim packs. When you use VATS, it's not going to freeze time like it has been. Everything is going to be happening in real time. That means healing, eating, drinking, all of it is going to be done while things are happening all around you. Endurance was one of those categories in the Fallout series that I never really focused on. I feel like if you don't really get hit, you don't have to focus too much on endurance. But in this game, you kind of are in danger every moment. There's other players, there's all of these new creatures. Everything is going to be in real time, and it's going to be a dangerous world. So investing in endurance might be really helpful for you, so you don't have to worry as much about eating or drinking or your health. Charisma is the next category, and I think it is a very interesting one. Charisma is your ability to lead and help others. It allows you to share higher point perk cards and also affects your rewards from group missions and prices when you barter. The related perks are Bloodsucker. Stim packs now satisfy thirst, no longer irradiate, and heal 50% more. Happy Camper. Hunger and thirst grow 80% slower when in a camp or workshop. And then Happy Go Lucky, plus 2% luck when under the influence of alcohol. Charisma had to be completely reworked in Fallout 76 to work for a multiplayer setting. This category focuses on supporting your team and offering them various bonuses. If you have a reliable squad to explore with on a regular basis, you might want to consider Charisma. If crafting is your favorite thing about Fallout 4, then intelligence is going to be very important for you. Intelligence is a measure of your overall mental acuity. It affects your ability to hack terminals, the condition and durability of the items that you craft, and the return you get from scrapping. The perks are Contractor, crafting workshop items cost 25% fewer materials. Makeshift Warrior, your melee weapons are 30% less likely to break and are cheaper to repair. And then there's First Aid. Stimpaks restore 10% more lost health. With intelligence, instead of trekking through Appalachia looking for a rare gun, you can just create the rare gun and with its bullets. In a world where supplies are scarce, being able to craft is a viable aspect of survival. Agility is arguably one of the most important aspects in the special category. Agility is a measure of your overall fitness and reflexes. It affects the number of action points and VATs and your ability to sneak. The related perks are Dodgy, spend 30 AP to avoid 10% of each enemy attack. Goat Legs, take 80% less damage from falling. And then Marathoner, sprinting consumes 30% fewer action points. 63 new creatures are going to be roaming around Fallout 76, and they're all going to look at you for lunch. Agility helps you run, shoot, or dodge against enemy foes you face. Finishing up the special category, the last one is Luck. And luck is a measure of your general good fortune and affects your recharge rate of critical hits as well as the condition and durability of items that you loot. The related perks are Can Do, 50% chance to find extra canned food when searching food containers. Luck of the Draw, 10% to regain weapon condition when hitting an enemy. And then Starched Genes. You will never mutate from rads, and Radaway will never cure mutations. If you ever liked a little bit of RNG in your game, or a little bit of a wild card,
Cause I cut the bricks! Wild card, bitches! Yeah! What?
you're always going to have a good time with the luck category. You really never know what's going to happen. With the luck stat, that's all kind of the fun of it. Well, there you have it, guys. That is a quick overview of the special categories in Fallout 76. There's definitely some changes, and we don't know all the perks available yet, but so far there seems to be a lot of diversity in how your characters are going to behave. I really can't wait to see all the more in-depth information about stats and the perks associated with it. What are you guys planning on specializing in? I'm curious to find out. Go ahead and put in the comments section down below. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel so you can be updated whenever I release anything Fallout related. I also post on my Twitter account whenever future uploads happen on my channel. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.